Goddess of Dawn Tarot. I'm going to be doing your reading for today. Keep an open mind if it doesn't resonate. Check your sun, moon, and rising and Venus. And sorry, I'm looking at this because my son was playing with the cards yesterday. And it's funny because my my spirit guide is a blue jay. The time is right to access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. Hey, that makes a lot of sense. Anyways, let's get into your reading. I heard Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Scorpio, you have a Sag moon or something. Something about Sag moon. All right, let's get into your reading, Scorpio. Good morning. Hope all is well. Let's see what Scorpio needs to know at this time. I couldn't remember who I did last time. I like to go in order, but I was like, you know what? That's okay. The moon, the wheel of fortune. I feel like there's something under you that you feel like you're not possible of doing, but the time is now. Take action with the King of Wands. Stop procrastinating. Yeah, stop procrastinating. This could be your ego, your shadow. So you kind of tell yourself like, am I the person for this? Am I the person for this? You know, like, I think you're telling yourself something that you know that you're capable of doing, but your ego, you need to let go and surrender. We have the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with two individuals. Doesn't have to be, but what I'm getting in your reading, Scorpio, is that you're going to have to find the things that are going to do good for you with the King of Pentacles. I think right now what you're focused on is your plans, your money. Maybe you're thinking about someone. You don't know what's going on with you and them. Maybe you fear the unknown. Maybe you fear that this person has completely moved on or completely let you go. I feel like what happened was that you guys were both kind of codependent off of each other with the devil here. Like there was a lot of things that you didn't see about yourself and that are coming up. Maybe this is bottled up emotions. This is fear. This is fear of rejection. With the King of Wands here, I do feel like you need to just keep going. You know, tell yourself that you're capable of doing. Let's see here, the Moon card. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like your emotions are coming in quickly. I guess someone's reaching out to you with this Knight of Swords. Possibly nighttime. This is someone who hasn't been talking. Some of you guys, this is a father. I'm getting a father figure here. I don't know why. Someone could be flying into town, or maybe your father comes to see you, or maybe they call you. Maybe they have some news for you and you may not like to hear what they have to say. Maybe that has something to do with you. Interesting. The Wheel of Fortune. And if this is not a father, this is like an absent baby daddy, baby mama drama. Doesn't have to be, guys, but you know, it could be anything for anybody here. Remember, I read for everybody, not for just one specific person. So the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you need to just be patient with the Seven of Pentacles. You have been working towards this goal and been working towards yourself. You got to be patient with yourself, Scorpio. Have you ever thought to just take some time to yourself? Probably not, right? Scorpios are very competitive. I know that because I'm a Scorpio sun in Vedic astrology. I am a Scorpio sun, even though I'm a Sag in tropical. I know where I come off very competitive. I am very competitive, very, very competitive. I don't like to lose. I hate failure. That's one of my things that I need to outgrow, is like when I do fail or I do a mistake, not to take it so personal, because I usually would take it personal. That's one thing I learned with therapy, that I would take shit personal. Yeah, the Seven of Cups, July 7th. So something about July 7th, something happened. I feel like you're seeing things and you're visualizing. This is going to be something you're going to have to work with. Visualize what it is that you desire. Visualize what you prefer. I know me, I started realizing, I don't know if it has anything to do with you, Scorpio, but maybe you're feeling this type of way. But I realized when I was working really, really hard, I realized like I wasn't taking enough time for myself, like to really like soak it all in. Like, yes, I was getting the money. Yes, I was being able to do the things that I wanted. The things that I wrote down started coming true. But I really just didn't sit down with the feeling of like acceptance. I was like, why do I feel this way? And I realize it's because I'm not allowing the things that are coming towards me to actually say, like, wow, I'm so like thankful for these things. Like I was just going, 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 and it was just coming, coming, coming. And then I realized, okay, it's too much of it right now. Like I need a break. I feel like God's telling me, like, you need to not slow, but process everything that's going on, right? Like, I know I like the fast life, but at the same time, I can't do that because I have 3 kids and I have to remember I have kids. And I have to remember that they also come in the picture. And so, Scorpio, I feel like here, just be patient with your process here. Visualize what you desire and what you would like to be. Like, be patient with yourself here with the Temperance card. Find time for yourself. Now, I'm not saying get bored with your goals and like give up on your goals. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is find the things that are going to make you feel like you're doing more, but also not feeling like exhausted of it. Like, you know, when you enjoy doing something and it just doesn't get exhausting because that's something that you love to do, right? It's something that you love to do. What's this Temperance card? Someone here as well could be finding patience in themselves. I feel like you're going to message someone, Scorpio. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to message someone here with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is a friendly message. Maybe like, hey, what's been going on with you? Like, how's it been? Like a friendly message like that. I do feel like the person here, the person that you're going to message is going to be kind of like, wait a minute, why is Scorpio messaging me right now? Like, what's the deal? Like, what's going on? I feel like your person has worked on themselves and they're feeling some type of way about you, or they feel like they can only give you so much of the time. So maybe your person's a busy person. For me to be talking about myself like this, maybe your person's busy or you're busy. One of you guys are busy. Maybe they don't have all the time in the world to just give you just a little bit, right? Maybe this person has something working behind the scenes that you don't know of, or maybe they're just busy with themselves. Maybe they have kids with the Page of Pentacles. They can't always be available. And, you know, if you're a parent, you know, I know myself too. Like, it's hard for me to date anybody right now, especially because I had a baby. I have a 10-month-old. It's hard. I can't date anybody right now. I can't. I choose to not do so because I just know I don't want to be hurting people right now because I don't have time. If I can't give myself that time, do you think I give it to you? Like, probably not. So I know better. And I've been there. I've been there where I wanted to date because I didn't want to be alone. And then I ended up still being alone because I still just wasn't ready for that. Yeah, look, choosing to be alone, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like Scorpio, your person here is ensuring that they're okay by themselves. I do feel like this person's learning a lot about their shadow here. Maybe they didn't know how to be independent. This person's now learning to be independent financially, or you are. They're learning to love themselves with the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who's very closed off and protective with their energy. Someone here is very deeply in love with themselves right now. Their self-love energy is just so strong. I'm curious, how are you acting? How's Scorpio acting in this situation? Strength card, Leo energy in the reverse. So you don't... Okay, so you see it as like, well, they're not fighting for me. They don't want me. Blah, 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 blah. Stop it with that. Stop it with that. Just because someone cannot give you a portion of them or an ounce of them, it doesn't mean that they don't care. There's a lot going on with everybody. Not just yourself, Scorpio, but I feel like the other people. Like, remind yourself that everybody has a life. We all do. We were all doing stuff, right? I mean, we work, vice versa. We're parents, or vice versa. You know, we're very busy people. Maybe this person goes to school. Maybe they have a business, vice versa. They can only give you so much, and you have to just be patient with this. If you don't do that, then this is going to cause you to feel some type of way and feel conflicted. You don't have like the power. You just feel kind of like set back. Don't do that to yourself. Anyways, let's get your advice. Yeah, look, you're playing the victim. 5 of Pentacles. You keep telling yourself, well, here we go again. I'm just going to go pretend like it didn't bother me. I'm going to go date other people to see if they... Scorpio, the Hanged Man Pisces. We're going to have us a talk. Just what I just said. You're not patient with yourself. How do you expect anything to happen when you're not even patient with yourself? You tell yourself that this person's not giving you the time of day. However, you act a certain way, and then what you do is you end up abandoning everything. You're. Can I tell you something? You're hurting yourself. You're abandoning yourself. Do you hear me? With the Three of Cups and the Hanged Man, you tell yourself you're okay by yourself. Yeah, I know. I've been there. I've fucking been there. I know. Why do you think I'm alone right now? Why do you think I'm not dating people? Why do you think I'm not doing that? Because I'm trying to figure that shit out myself. Why do you think I joined a group with my guru? I join them every week. We go on a live. We talk about stuff that we need to talk about. I mean, we journal. There's all kinds of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, you know, because I know there's more to myself. There's more that I have to offer to myself. In order for me to love another person, I have to love myself first to love another. You cannot give what you cannot give to yourself. Does that make sense? I talk about this on my podcast. I think I talked about it in the last podcast, something about triggers. All right, anyways, let me get to your challenge. Let's get to your challenge. Yeah, you're hurting yourself. Stop doing that to yourself. I just said this, your story. Some of you guys need to talk about your story. Write it out. Write it out. Talk about it. It's okay to talk about it. I freaking love me. Yeah, love yourself and continue to love yourself, because honestly, the only way you're going to attract is by loving you and unconditionally supporting yourself. If you don't love yourself, how do you expect others to come towards you? It's plain and simple. It's plain and simple. And that just doesn't talk about love, you guys. I want you to understand it's not just about the love part. This could be goals. This could be career. This could be anything. You can't come in here thinking that you're just going to receive it because God feels like you're willing to receive it. No, he's only going to give you what you can handle. Sometimes he gives you just what is meant for you, and you can't even handle it yourself because you're over here thinking that you are, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna shut the fuck up because then, yeah, I just don't want to trigger anybody. What's the outcome? Yep, look at you, 7 of Wands. You think you're safe alone. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, be okay alone. It's only gonna last for a while, and then eventually you're gonna think about what else is going on in your real world. Like, okay, well, everybody else is happy. Oh, of course, because they chose to be happy with not just themselves, but they also radiate it to other people, right? You have to be open as well. The simple fact of opening a door for a stranger, that's simple acts of love. Like, that's simple. That doesn't cost a penny. Look, love yourself first. What more do you need? Religious factors, release your ex, and then you got new love. Honestly, you guys, there's someone here who's giving you the time, but you're not being patient with the process. And I already said it. All right, let's get to your oracle. I'm the chaser. Some of you guys are the chaser right now. 777. I'm toxic as fuck. 777. Divorce. Maybe this person went through a divorce or you did, Scorpio, vice versa. Put yourself where you need to be. But I think what's happening here is that you need to realize, what are your toxic traits? I know mine, bitch. I know mine. I know what my toxic traits are. I'm an avoidant lover. I avoid people. I avoid confrontation. I avoid a conversation when a person may be right or wrong. I don't like talking to people when they want to argue with me, and that's not healthy. I know that it's not, but this is where two people come together and say, hey, this is my attachment style. Give me at least 5 minutes to breathe before I can start talking, because I don't want to blow up on your face, because I'm an avoidant lover. I know that if I do that, it's not going to be a happy ending. I know it's not. It's going to trigger the other individual depending on their attachment style, and it's going to hurt them, and it's also going to hurt me. So I would rather just wait. The North Node, Chiron, some of you guys are dealing with a lot of inner child stuff, healing, trauma, you know, trauma things that you need to let go of, tendencies. Some of you guys are dealing with the Pisces. Some of you guys maybe getting a psychic reading or watching tarot readings, dating. Some of you guys as well, you need to get familiar with socializing with people. I just said this. Socialize. Like, go outside. Go say hi to your neighbor. What's your neighbor's name? Do you know your neighbor's name? Probably the fuck not, right? Because you're so okay with alone, which there's nothing wrong with that, guys. There's nothing wrong with that. But how do you expect things to come into your life when you're just sheltered? You feel okay alone. And I know I'm in this energy right now too. And I told myself I need to stop. I need to stop. So now when I go to the gym, I don't wear my fucking headphones. I don't, because I'm like, I don't want to socialize, and I need to stop doing that. So now I socialize. I socialize with people. And that's how you're going to just start to feel and build that trust within yourself. But anyways, much love and light to you, Scorpio. Thanks again for watching. I love you guys very much. Take care. Much love and light.